Hello, welcome back if it's not your first time. Hello if it's your first time at the channel. Um, you don't have to subscribe, you don't have to like, you don't have to do anything. Just sit back, start playing your video games, pop some headphones in, I don't know. But, this is my Batwoman Season 2, Episode 4, Fair Skin, Blue Eyes review. And I really enjoyed this episode. I thought it was really good. I thought it was down to earth, and I just really enjoyed this episode. I thought it was really good. I can't say that 2 times in a row. But, I don't know. I'm rambling. Let's roll that intro. This episode starts off with, Ryan chasing someone from the False Face Society. And, I really hope we see Black Mass soon, but we probably won't. But, the place where Ryan got shot by, Hush with the kryptonite is starting to, like, hurt, and she, like, misses the dude, but eventually catches him. It's weird. That's But in the morning, Jacob puts out a $1 million, he'll give you $1 million if you find Kate Kane, because he believes Kate is still alive. Interesting how the tables are turned for the daughters. But, we see Ryan as a foster kid, here in her new foster home. And, we see she liked comics as a little girl. I don't know, maybe she still likes them, but, we see this one kid. I know this isn't the kid, it's just for reference. It's not the kid, but that always had her back in the foster home. But, Ryan and, Mary are riding in Ryan's van, and they come across the same comic shop, and that's when Ryan gets flashbacks to when she was a kid picking out comics, and this lady, not this lady, the lady reminded me of the mom from American Housewives, so they're the picture. But that's where Ryan got kidnapped as a child, and I don't know, I liked that. It like humanized. We're getting more of Ryan's backstory, and I like that. But Alice breaks into Sophie's apartment looking for Sophie to look someone up, a person named Ocean, and I have no idea if that's someone from the comics or not. I don't think it is, but who knows? But here we get the reason why. Actually, Luke comes in and gets kidnapped now. Well, not kidnapped, but you know, they have a little standoff. With Alice having the gun and stuff. I don't know. Sophie and Alice are gonna work together this season, looks like. But then we get flashbacks to when Ryan was being held captive by the person, and the lady says that she would eat a jelly bean every day, and then when there were no more jelly beans, it would prove that nobody wants you, and she would only do this to foster kids. But people actually come this time, and the lady gets freaked out and like ties Ryan up. But no, they're looking for young Beth Kane after she went missing in 2003, not Ryan. And that makes Ryan feel worthless. And I think that's also going to be a reason why Ryan hates Alice, besides Alice's gain killing her mother. But anyway, Alice and they go to the Ocean's apartment where he was staying, and I think Luke does, I don't know. This part is very boring. Also, it looks like Ryan and Sophie are gonna have some comical moments, but they find this lady and they take her out, blah blah blah. Yeah. Then Ryan moves into the gay bar that Kate had, where she got shot by Tommy was the kryptonite was like itching up, but she doesn't tell Mary, which it's just stupid because Mary's a doctor. But then they find the lady's house, and Ryan goes in there as Ryan, looking for the kid, and Ryan beats her up. Ryan like almost kills her, and she says she's the one that escapes, and I like that. But then Jacob is looking for a person with Kate's information, and they say some stuff. I don't know if he's lying or not, which is kind of weird. But then Jacob gets knocked out by that kid, and they're part of the False Face Society, and they're gonna kill Jacob. And I like the False Face Society here. But then Batwoman comes out of the shadows, and Batwoman saves Jacob. And I wish they would have put a little more time on this, because I want to see how they would have interacted, because when I saw the promo photos, I got excited for them to interact, but nothing really happened. But then Ryan talks to this kid, the foster kid, about how he's not worthless. He should not kill Jacob because I looked for you, and you're not worthless. And she makes the kid feel not worthless and great. But then she kind of burns Jacob when she asks how she found him, and she said I looked. But then they're in Ocean's apartment, and Alice gets a flashback to on Coriana, where she still looks like Beth, but it explains the name Alice, no last name, when she said Ocean, no last name. But that is really my review. I thought this episode was really good. I felt the whole human trafficking thing. I don't know if I can say that, but with Ryan was I thought it was very real and human. I felt it was something Batman would do. I feel like Ryan is being a better Batwoman right now than Kate could ever be, and I never really hated Kate. By the end of the season, I really didn't mind her, but I don't know, because of plot holes. It says that in 2007, people were still looking for Beth when it was actually in 2003, and they gave up after like a couple months to like a year. I don't know. But I also have one question. If Kate was flying a public plane, like to National City, how did she bring the bat suit, man? How? Did they like, oh, you're Batwoman, cool. Oh. And how are we ever gonna see Tommy return? Because I really feel like that's a waste of Bruce Wayne if we are. But you know what? I'm not gonna ramble anymore. Go find yourself another video. Links for all our socials are in the description. I'm just gonna let this run till 10 minutes because it looks more appealing to YouTube. And you can go find another video now.